Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of July 22nd, 2019, career and finance, love and romance reading. All right, so this is the first Lenormand deck, and on the bottom of the first Lenormand deck, we have the dice, meaning that there is a particular Taurus out there who is wanting to hop, skip, and jump, roll the dice, and take a risk when it comes to some form of communication and or paperwork in the beginning of the week. We have a Taurus who is thinking about a passionate feminine, or they are the passionate feminine, trying to get to the truth about a situation whereby they want to roll the dice and take a risk. By the middle of the week, we have a Taurus who is going through a very spiritual transformation. They are thinking about their long-term future. They have the maze energies of which way do I go? Am I making a mistake if I go passionately towards this communication, this paperwork? So we have a Taurus during this week who's thinking about meeting up and negotiating with another. But at some point, Spirit's going to give this Taurus the strength to sweep away from old wishes, prayers, goals, and or intentions. Now, when I split the deck in half, this Taurus in the second half of the week of July 22nd, 2019 is thinking about their soul path, their soul purpose, which way, which direction, which person is the right one for me at this time. So we have a Taurus with a magnifying glass who's trying to research just that. There could be a situation regarding someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that this Taurus is sneaking away from, and or you may be dealing with someone who's not being completely truthful and honest, who has water in their chart, or I do feel strongly that there's a Taurus who is thinking about career, finances, and money, and they are wanting to sneak away from an offer or opportunity. Interesting. So we have a passionate masculine here, whether it's you, Taurus, or someone, a cross watcher or whatever, whom by which these passionate energies represent. Somebody is passionate by the end of the week, going into the weekend, because they do get the information they want regarding a karmic path ahead, the path that is luckiest and best for you. So yeah, by the weekend, this Taurus is going to be able to bring a quick and swift ending to forward movement into some form of direction, a direction where they could maybe go back in connection with those who have sly and cunning behavior, or wanting to sneak back towards the energies of sly and cunning behaviors in some way. So let's do the 5-card spread. Okay, yep, this Taurus is feeling trapped or stuck. They're thinking about their children or their childhood, or a playful connection whereby they are trying to obtain more wisdom about where it is they're going to travel and or move towards next during this week. There is unhealthy energy here, which may have been why this Taurus is contemplating making changes to a building or organization, a hospital, a court situation. However, they will be, or you will be, Taurus, connecting with a group of people who are going to communicate or have paperwork involved, and Spirit's trying to help you to understand that if you just, reminisce or pray on what you are hearing, that Spirit is going to help put you in a stable and secure situation. And you're going to feel so secure and stable with this communication involving others that you're going to be, I think, able to roll the dice and take a risk regarding texting, talking, tweeting, pardon me, with another person. So on the bottom of the second Lenormand deck, we have greener pastures, or a Taurus is definitely communicating with someone else via community, society, social media, the internet, wanting to give birth to new directions whereby there are greener pastures, wanting to travel or move and devote themselves to a situation, circumstance whereby this Taurus has been feeling a bit burdened lately. Okay, so we have the key. You have the key to success and the book when it comes to using this energies of the book to research the previous chapters of your life and what you have learned about yourself up to this point, Taurus. What does the next chapter of your life look like? that is different than patterns, behaviors, cycles tied to the past. You now have the key to success to start a new chapter in your life, to let go of something that may have happened during your childhood, to sneak away from a playful connection for some of you. I'm feeling this more has to do with children or childhood that has caused energies of sly and cunning and dishonest behavior. So Spirit's saying, let us guide you into the path maybe that is better when it comes to your finances and or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Because with the coffin here, again, by the end of the week, there could be some form, even if it's on the weekend, texting, talking, tweeting with another person. And this information or paperwork is going to help for this Taurus to bring a current path, environment, circumstance, or situation to an end because it served its purpose and now it's time for you to move on. Look at, we've got the coffin there as well. Okay, so key to success when it comes to what tugs at your heartstrings, when it comes to what is right, when it comes to the home or business environment. What is it that's causing anxiety? That needs to be brought to an end because it's time for exciting, new, happy beginnings. All right, so when I look at the first couple Lenormand cards here, we have what energies are going to be representing Monday and Tuesday, the 22nd and 23rd of July, 2019. We have a very stable and secure energy for this Taurus, and they're starting to obtain more wisdom. They're starting to obtain more clarity, where before they were feeling a little bit clouded. They were feeling a little bit stuck or trapped. And now in the next by the third or fourth day into the week of July 22nd, 2019, we have a Taurus who I think is going to be stepping into a better paying position and or opening their heart to finally moving forward beyond some form of obstacles, going through the mountain and taking the steps to go through a process so that you can finally get to the blessing on the other side. So by Wednesday, Thursday, the week of July 22nd, 2019, we have a Taurus who is maybe signing on the dotted line and or thinking about a commitment, partnership, or contract, thinking about bringing an end to those obstacles. And you're going to recognize that the time is right, Taurus, to let go of whatever obstacles were blocking you in some way in your life, because the coffin represents the energies of something ending spiritually. It was meant to end at this time. So you're going to go back into the cloud energies by the end of the week, and energies where you are anxious in your thoughts because you're letting something go and die in your life, and you are now talking to new people or a particular person that's going to bring you really good information and make you feel very happy with the sun. So let's look a little bit closer by doing a circle spread using the Rider-Waite deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels for Taurus. All right. I just happened to see it and I was guided to go with it. So in the center of the circle spread, representing, again, Monday, Tuesday, the 22nd and 23rd of July, 2019, we have unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, unhealthy addictions to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or substance, feeling tied and stuck to this type of unhealthy energy, but the chains are loose enough whereby when you finally make a decision to bring an end to something and recognize that it is unhealthy for you, then you can free yourself. So in your thoughts position during the next, we'll say by Wednesday, Thursday of the week of July 22nd, 2019, we have a Taurus who may be thinking about the justice system, trying to cut away from what no longer works for them in their life, trying to find more balance. So I think justice is saying, as long as you can identify what's unhealthy and what brings you balance now in your life, justice could definitely turn in your favor in the first half of the week of July 22nd, 2019. Now, in the relationship sector, this may have to do with home with the wands. It may have to do with business, a creative project, and or a passionate connection, person, or energy that needs to be laid down now. Okay, this is in relation to other people. So there may have been a really fun, exciting, passionate journey you were on with another or with a group of people, but Spirit's saying it's time to lay that path down because it no longer serves you. Like the coffin energies. Things are going to start to, this Taurus is going to start to recognize the coffin energies and that it is time to lay down old connections, groups, circumstances, situations because of this unhealthy devil energy. So in your creative aspects position of the circle spread, Taurus representing Wednesday, Thursday of July 22nd, 2019, we still have indecision. So the guidance here is to, instead of sitting there feeling indecisive, it's time to take off that blindfold and to lay down one of the swords. So it's like a process of elimination. I'm going to take action creatively to cross off what is not healthy for me in my life and to now honor my truth and to step into a new path of victory. Commit myself, sign on the dotted line, come into partnership or contract with something new or a situation involving the court system. All right, so by the end of the week, we have a Knight of Cups. We have you taking action to excitedly move towards your future with a cup of hope is what I heard. Taking action to open your heart to others, but to lay down what is unhealthy. Remember, you can communicate with others, but you need to honor your truth this week and cut away from that which is unhealthy so justice will turn in your favor and you can once again enjoy balance, contentment, security, stability. Emotionally, in the emotional aspects of the circle spread, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So emotionally, this Taurus is saying, what could I work on? What could I do? I'm putting a lot of energy in. How can I move forward now from the way things were? How can I make some money to move into a path of greater fulfillment? Even if it's only just knowing that you need to let go of something. And this Taurus may be fearing that, okay, if I don't do this thing that's unhealthy, then I'm going to have to put a lot of energy into a job, a career, etc. Know, Taurus, that in your subconscious position, representing the whole entire week of July 22nd, 2019, that there will be quick and unexpected communications or messages, temptations that may come towards you quickly and or unexpectedly as you're trying to work hard on a more fulfilling path ahead. And the advice here is to lay down anything that you used to be passionate about, but that by which is unhealthy for you. So day to day, wow, we have a Taurus that with the Tower energies is coming to the realization that it's time to honor their truth and to move into the path of what victory means to them. You may be connecting with old people and it's going to make you feel a little bit clouded and unsure. But Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to wait for Spirit to bring in the Two of Cups energies. As you are working on yourself, as you are making changes for your highest, best good this week, it could be that during the weekend of July 22nd, 2019, that Spirit's saying we're going to give you the strength to keep your heart open, but to recognize unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles, or addictions in yourself or someone else. And your gift from the universe is to meet someone that's going to make you feel like they're your other half, like they finish your sentences, like they are the best friend, the best person that you have ever met. And then remember, we do have texting, talking, tweeting by the weekend. And feeling like the sun, shining like the sun, feeling very happy because this Taurus is bringing an end to a pattern involving some form of paperwork and or justice in their life or communication. So in a 3-card summary, we've got the first couple days, Monday or Tuesday, July 22nd, or Monday and Tuesday, a Taurus that is thinking about a very passionate energy, feminine energy, motherly energy who gets things done. She may have fire in her chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, and maybe some form of boss or father figure who's a little bit he's got his protection on. He's defensive a little bit about how things can be. And Spirit's saying, if you can shine like the sun, you'll start to see the light at the end of the tunnel, beyond the fantasy and illusion that caused you sadness and depression. Now there will be equal give and take, and you can get excited about new directions, about making your ship come in from a new direction. new ideas, new goals and intentions. So we do have an older water sign here by midweek. And that is the water sign. It is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, maybe someone who's older. Or this is a Taurus who's saying, I've been there, done that, and now I'm well aware of right from wrong. I'm able to sit back and look at things and pray to Spirit for some clarity. And right away, Spirit's got your back here with the High Priestess as a major arcana to tell you that I will bring you to the truth of what is in your highest, best good. Some of you could be coming into connection with someone who has Earth in her chart, like you, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or this is you saying, I'm going to sit into a position of contentment. I'm going to give thanks to the beautiful blessings in my life, my family, and my friends. I'm going to leave troubled waters behind. For some of you, maybe in connection with someone who is older, who has air in his chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, because that is what's been making you feel a lot of pain and anguish. So it's time to take some time to think about what no longer serves you in your life and now what it is you want to plan. What are your new hopes, wishes, prayers, and dreams for your future? Because you're going to start to feel the Fool energies, Taurus, mid to the end of the week, wanting to hop, skip, and jump towards your wishes coming true. Okay. And then you have like you're content and you're happy and you're celebrating great things with people, but you are still kind of missing what was. But that party's over. Those cups are spilt. They no longer serve you. And Spirit's saying, turn around and recognize the blessings that Spirit is trying to bring your way. There could be a reconnect with someone who has Sagittarius in their chart with the Temperance angel energies of balance and healing. Or some of you, as you are healing, you may come into connection with a water sign by the end of the weekend to the weekend, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yes, you could give birth to a situation involving children, family, grandchildren. There could be someone who finds out they're pregnant during this week. So we do have someone listening to their intuition, thinking about their stability and security. I feel like that's a mother figure, and there's a father figure who's saying, I've about had enough. Okay, for some, because these changes have just got to happen, right? This realization of what isn't healthy is going to lead you, if you can recognize it and make those changes, towards something extremely blessed. Some of you, by the end of the weekend, may meet someone who is financially abundant, secure, and stable, or someone is changing in the way where their family comes first. There's a lot of passionate energy here, so some Tauruses may meet someone who's in a leadership position or who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. We do have maybe Gemini in their chart with the Lover's energies. This is indecision about, look at that, indecision. How do I leave behind what no longer serves me? How do I meet up with the right people and get the right information regarding career and finances? And yes, receiving recognition and a new chapter starting. So it is indeed time to put the work in to your future at this time, to research, to compare, and to get excited about the journey ahead, because in the journey ahead, there is a very strong connection, something or someone that fills your heart completely. All right, so I'm going to bring in one card from the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue to close with for this Taurus, please. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female during the week of July. Oh my gosh, I got to take it. This card jumped out and then it wouldn't let me put it away. All right, so your card is Cleanse and Detoxify for whichever Taurus energy this is during the week of July 22nd, 2019. It says, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we will help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as any sorrow or shedding your old ways. Give your cares, your worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. There is joy ahead if you make some form of spiritual transformation and bring an end to what does not serve you in your life. Focus on service, helping others, giving to a charity, signing up for a job, or putting in an application. It's a week to be very honest with yourself and to also reward yourself for making good decisions. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, because there could be a creative project that comes up involving others. Something, there's a blessing in disguise, just like I just saw for Aries. So if you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My information will be in the box below, and I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God